Hey out there, slot car land. How's everybody doing this fine weekend? Hope everybody's doing well this first weekend of 2021. Hope everybody had a beautiful and Merry Christmas and had a happy and safe New Year. I hope you guys liked the three identification videos that I put up prior to Christmas. I've noticed they've been having a lot of hits, a lot of watching, so I hope those helped you out. I still got one more or two more to do. I still have to do the Johnny Lightning Auto World video, and then I want to do another kind of a video of what I have kind of miscellaneous wise. So we'll be doing a video on that as well. But today I thought we would sit and talk about 2020, what we did, what happened, and what we got planned for 2021. So we're going to talk about that and all that good stuff. So 2020 was okay. I did lose a little focus towards the end of the year. Gonna get back into it here. We got to go to the fray again, which was a whole heck of a lot of fun. Got to have another friend, Stan, go with us this past year, and we had a great time. Always a fun event. It's sad that we're not going to get to go this year because it's been canceled. It really sucks that we're not going to get to go down there because of the whole COVID thing in California. Rick Phillips, the hall at the fairgrounds that is held at every year, can't guarantee him the hall because of COVID and the restrictions in California. They're not sure if it's going to be available by March and all that good stuff. So Rick had to cancel for 2021. So no fray in 2021. That kind of sucks. We're going to try and look for something to replace it that we might be able to go to, that might be kind of reasonably priced to be able to go and do some racing with some people that we've not raced with before, which would be kind of cool and all that kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that. We started the 3x5 build. We ended up moving during 2020, so that was kind of a hassle, but that was cool. The Labor Day race was a bust this year, which kind of sucked. I'm toying with moving that race to another weekend, so maybe we can get some people to come. Still calling it the Labor Day Classic, but maybe we'll have it the weekend after Labor Day or the weekend before Labor Day or something, so maybe some more people will be able to attend and we can have some fun. Finished the points season last year, started the real points season this year. We've had a few hiccups because of COVID. But we'll be racing again next weekend back here at my house. We'll be racing on Sunday. I believe it is Magna Traction and Magnet Cars, so be on the lookout for that video. Not this week, but next, so be on the lookout for that. And we're going to be racing 3 consecutive weekends because we missed one right before Christmas because of Mark being testing positive for COVID. So we decided to put a halt on it because it would have took us down another guy. So Mark's doing fine. He's doing good. No problems there. So he's doing good. So he'll be back. So we'll be racing here at my house and then back-to-back weekends at Stan's on the Bowman. So be on the lookout for those videos. It's going to kind of put a halt on anything here regular video-wise because it'll be kind of hard for me to do both the racing and doing videos. So we're going to have 3 consecutive weekends of race videos to watch, and then we're going to get back into our regular videos and then alternate between regular videos and racing until we get through our point season, which ends in April this year. So that's the plan with racing. Some of the stuff I want to do this year, we're going to dip our toes in the slotless this year. I do have a set coming from eBay. It has been purchased. It is complete. Cars and the whole 9. It is a Ultra 5 set, so we're going to be taking a look at it when it shows up after I make sure I get it all together, kind of clean it up, make sure it works and all that good stuff. We'll take a look at it, and we'll kind of dip our foray into slotless, something I never dealt with as a kid. I always had slot cars. I never got anything dealing with slotless, so that's going to be kind of neat to dip our toes into that realm a little bit this year. We've got our fray build to do this year. We've got our brass pan build to do this year. Still looking for parts on that, but the only thing that I think we need for that build is the brass pan piece that holds the body on. That's the only piece I'm short. So if anybody knows of one or has one, or whatnot, I would be more willing to pay somebody for one. I think that's all we need to finish that build. We can start the build now. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. We just wouldn't be able to put a body on it right now. So that's the only thing I don't have for that is a body and the pan that holds the body on. So be on the lookout for one of those. Let me know if you guys see one on eBay or something, or you know of somebody that has one. Let me know, and we'll see if we can't acquire one. And then we'll see about acquiring a body for that brass pan build. So we're going to be doing that. We still got the Super 2 to finish. We're going to finish it. We've got the 3x5 build to finish. We'll be working on it. We've got the Yacht Club Harbor build on the layout to finish. We got that. So we've got a lot going on right now. We're going to be kind of divvying it up and jumping around and going from thing to thing here, back and forth, and showing you guys everything for all of that stuff. And then there may be some other stuff. The channel has been turning amazing view count right now, and it's making some good money. So hopefully it'll stay that way for a while, and we'll be able to buy a lot more stuff for the channel. So I want to get some more stuff for reviews. I would like to... I also still need to get a hold of, for our chassis count, not our chassis count, but for our chassis to have at least one of everything Aurora built. I still need a Tough Ones chassis, an original Tough Ones, hopefully one that is complete and is an actual Tough Ones, and a Wilds Ones chassis. I don't have either of those. I don't have the Slimline chassis. I don't have one. Elijah does, but I don't, so I want to pick one of those up. So I need those 3 for T-Jets. And then, wouldn't mind being able to find a couple other things, too, just for review purposes. I'd like to buy... we're going to dip our toes a little deeper, hopefully into Tyco. I want to get an HP7 new out of the package to review for you guys. Probably a 440 Magnum car would be kind of cool to do for you guys. And you guys all know I've got 44X2s still in the package, so we could always bust one of those out to do a review of. But you guys all know that car. So we've done an HP2. A Tyco Pro would be kind of cool, but it's very, very hard to find a Tyco Pro still sealed in the package, because a lot of the Tyco Pros had the bubble packaging with the square bottom with the bubble over the top, and there's not too many of those left unopened out there in the world. So that'd be kind of cool to come across, but I haven't seen. I've been scouring eBay here lately, just because there's been a lot of influx of money from the channel looking for stuff. That's how we got the parts for the Frey build. That's how we got the Ultra 5 set that's coming. So hopefully that'll keep on rocking, and we'll keep the revenue going. Some other things that I would love to do outside of some more package reviews is give you guys some controller reviews. I'm going to do a couple here really soon. I'll show you guys Elijah's brand new controller that I bought him just prior to. I didn't give it. No, I gave it to him for his birthday. So he has a brand new controller. It's a DeFalco. We'll probably show you guys that one. We'll take a look at it. But I'd like to do a little more with controllers for you guys, different varieties, different types, and whatnot. So hopefully we can purchase a couple of those, give you guys some reviews of some of the most common stuff out there for you guys to be able to pick up for controller-wise. I've seen a lot of questions pertaining to controllers on the Facebook groups and whatnot, so that's something we might want to delve into. There's some other stuff I'd like to buy on eBay if we can get the money revenue rolling. There's a conversion kit. I didn't even know these existed until recently. They just recently popped up on eBay. There's a conversion kit for Blazing Brakes to turn a regular set into a Blazing Brakes set. There is a converter kit for the Speed Shift cars too. I've seen both of those on eBay. I actually bid on one of the Blazing Brakes ones, but I didn't get it. So we might be able to pick one of those up as well. We'll have to buy some converter track because they're old AFX. The joining pieces are old AFX. We'd have to buy some converters to go from old to new, because I have a full set in there that we could use for it to do the review. If I ever pick one up, we're just gonna have to buy the converter track for it. But those would be kind of cool to do. Couple other things we're gonna do hopefully do some tunes. Hopefully do a couple of paint projects. We need to paint the Super 2 body. If we get the body for the pan chassis build, we're going to have to paint it. So we're going to have to do those two. I want to paint a body for the fray build that we're doing. So the fray build will be the whole nine. It's going to be from parts to the build, to the assembly, to the tune, to painting the body for it. So it's going to be a complete build all the way through. So be on the lookout for the first video on that. That's probably the video I'm going to do after the race. The 3 race weekends are done. I'm going to do the video for the first part of the fray build. I'm telling you all the parts and pieces, where I got them, part numbers, and what you're going to need to assemble it. So we're going to do that video right after the race videos are done. So be on the lookout for that. Some other things, like I said, we're going to delve into slotless. I've also been looking at an accelerator set, which is Aurora's very first slotless set, which would be kind of cool. There's still one on eBay I might buy. It doesn't have cars, but it's a complete set minus cars. Might buy that, and then I know I can get accelerator chassis from Slot Car Central pretty cheap, so we can delve into that. I also have an idea for kind of a neat little slotless update build for you guys. I don't know if we can pull it off, but we might give it a shot. I can get Ultra 5 chassis off of Slot Car Central for like $17 a piece. So we might buy a couple of those and do a really neat modern update on the Ultra 5 set. I've had some ideas in my head on how to maybe update the steering on those cars, and might be able to do something really, really cool. I'm still in the I guess you could start the R&D phase on that. So we'll have to see if that pans out or anything, but I think that's going to be really cool. So hopefully it's going to be a good year. Hopefully we'll get a lot more racing in. Hopefully we'll get some travel in. We'll be able to go to a couple places and do some racing with some people. We want to go down to Portland and race with the guys in Portland. We want to go down to Eugene and race with the guys at the Twisted Colon in Eugene, which would be really cool. Those could both be day trips, so that would be pretty easy to do. Wouldn't cost anything. We wouldn't have to have a hotel bill or anything, so that would be really fun. Maybe go over to the west side and race with the Seattle boys. They've been on hiatus ever since the COVID thing started, so they haven't been doing their point season. We were hoping to be able to run both this year, but that didn't pan out. We know there's a group in Spokane. Stan's been talking to them and trying to get them kind of going. We might be able to go over there and visit them and race with them, which would be really cool. So we've got some stuff in the works on racing outside of town, so hopefully we'll be able to show you guys that and whatnot, and be able to travel and race with some people that we know that we've raced with prior to at the Fray, who are a little closer, and meet some new people in the Portland area as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get that done. But that's what I got planned for 2020. Hopefully it all pans out. Hopefully we can get some really cool stuff done, get some really cool builds done. If the revenue keeps flowing, and I know I keep saying that, but if the views keep flowing and the revenue keeps flowing, we're going to be able to do some giveaways here soon. So be on the lookout for that as well. Might be able to throw a couple of things out there for you guys as a giveaway item, maybe a couple giveaway items or whatnot. So hopefully that'll be really fun. And seeing as we're really up there, we're over 3,200 subscribers. Like I've said this before, and I say this every year. I never thought this channel would get that huge. I never thought we'd be over. I never thought we'd be over 500 subscribers, let alone 3,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everybody out there for subscribing, watching, commenting, everything. I want to thank everyone for the support. It's been great. It's been fun, and we're going to continue to keep on going and keep on rocking it. Keep on racing, keep on doing stuff, and keep on hopefully giving you guys the information you guys need to keep this hobby fun, to keep the hobby going, and to keep it rocking. So don't forget to check out slotcarcrazy.com. Jim does a lot of great stuff over there on the website of things. Go check it out. If you're not a member of Slot Car Crazy on Facebook, go check it out. I do have a requirement that you have to be have to have either Slot Car Pages likes or be in other slot car groups on Facebook to get in. That's how I keep that group slot car focused, and it's worked for the whole time that I've had that group. We've had no issues with people arguing We've had very few issues with people coming in and spamming ads, so it's worked out really, really well. So go check it out as well. Great place to meet people. Great place to talk slot cars. Great place to post stuff and everything else. So go check it out. Don't forget to go check out shop.spreadshirt.com/slotcar-crazy for your slot car apparel. There's some new shirts and stuff up. There's some new shirts coming. I've got a couple of ideas for some new stuff. So go check that out as well. Don't forget to support all the people that we support here at Slot Car Crazy by buying parts, pieces, and stuff from them. People like Dave Grabowski at DG Designs, Andrew at Slot and Stuff, Greg's Garage for T-Jet Bodies, Jeff Hurley over at Hurricane Motorsports for T-Jet Bodies, Scale Engineering, Wizard, RC Lincoln at Wizard, Jag Hobbies, RTHO, Butch's Bodies, VRP, Slot Car Racing Products, MRT Products, Mark McVetti over there at MRT. Go check him out. I guess I've also heard that the HOSlotCarRacing.com site is back up as well, so I'm not sure who has it, but go check them out as well and support them. And just support everybody else that's on the SlotCarCrazy.com website as well. And tell them that Slot Car Crazy, that you heard about us from you heard about them from Slot Car Crazy, and just go check them out and be able to get your parts and pieces and everything there as well. So, also One Stop Slot Shop and Slot Car Central and 3R Road Race Replica. Go check them out as well. All great vendors, great people. Go check them out. Get your parts and pieces from them. It's where we get our parts and pieces from. And just tell them Slot Car you heard about them from Slot Car Crazy. So have a great week. We'll catch you next week with some race action from here. And we'll be using all 3 GoPros, so be on the lookout for that. It's the first time we're going to have all 3 GoPros up in and covering, so be on the lookout for that. Hopefully it'll turn out really, really well. And continue to have a good time. Continue to keep that pin in the slot, the wheels on the downside. Keep racing slot cars. And I'll catch you guys next week with some race action. I'm out. Bye.